This is the support that Greenland needs, a military show of force that sends a strong signal to the White House that NATO is present in the Arctic. It started in the dead of the night with Denmark sending in the Air Force. France's Emmanuel Macron has also sent a team of French soldiers and has promised more deployments in the days ahead by land, air and sea. He made these comments after convening an emergency defence cabinet meeting to discuss US President Donald Trump's intention on acquiring Greenland. Other allies, including Germany, Norway, Sweden, the Netherlands and the UK, are also sending in reinforcements.
History does not forgive either unpreparedness or weakness. Our armed forces and all our forces, including all support services in particular, are our life insurance.
Now, these deployments follow that high-stakes meeting between US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, the Vice President JD Vance and officials from Denmark and Greenland, which took place at the White House yesterday. That meeting ended in a fundamental disagreement between both sides. The US not budging on its position at all. Denmark's foreign minister said that the talks were constructive, but then later criticised the US president, who then went on to tell reporters in the Oval Office that the US had the wherewithal to take the island if it wanted to protect it from Russia or China, and that its operations in Venezuela was evidence that it had the capability to do so. Interestingly, Poland has ruled out sending troops, saying that if the US does launch an attack, it would be the end of the world as we know it.
A conflict or an attempt to take over the territory of a country that is a NATO member by another NATO member state, and what's more, it's the United States. Well, that would be the end of the world as we know it, which has guaranteed our security for decades.
A Democratic-led contingent will meet with Danish MPs in the next few days, and it will be hoping that bolstering its NATO presence in the region visually is enough to show that it is serious about securing the Arctic from eastern threats.